Welcome to another Moment in Time with Taylor. Shout out to Brennan for giving me this idea, kind of. Hey, Jessica. So Gretcha's Stretch, if you don't follow her, make sure you follow her. Her name is in the title. Gretcha's Stretch is doing a 30-day yoga sadhana challenge. Or I don't know if it's a challenge, but I'm calling it a challenge. Yeah, you can go back over there. Feast or feist. So I think she's already started, so let's just get to it. I didn't feel like doing yoga today, but now I'm feeling motivated because she's going to do it for me. So I don't have to teach, I can just copy. And you guys can copy me. It'll be good. All right. Maybe I should have used producer. Oh well. Let me just get my egg bot in here. We have cashews, emergency cashews. You guys know I get hungry. Is her cat meowing at her? She just picked up her cat. That's so cute. Her cat just like walked up to her and she just like picked it up. Okay. I see Brendan in there. Alright, I'm gonna send hearts. This is weird. I'm not gonna see your comments. How do I want to be able to see your guys' comments too. Here we go. I'm going to figure this out. That's probably just Joey bot. It's probably not Joey. Hey Rex. I love that she just has her cat right now. Just on her lap. So cute. So we're setting our intention, starting off the practice. Connect with the present moment. I wish you guys could hear her. Hi, Nikki. Can you guys hear that? Or could you only hear the bells? I see Dina and Tracy. You can hear it? You don't hear the song? I always laugh. I like laughing. Laughing is good for yoga. It does sound a little alien, right? It's a song about God, I think. Hi, Mikey. I'm in upstate New York, too. That's funny. And the way that I'm holding my hands, this is one of the mudras. I forget the Sanskrit name, but it's like the infinite mudra. So you just lay one set of fingers on top of the other, and then join your thumbs, and you can just rest that in your lap. Hey, Benzlis. Yes, ET yoga. I won't lose control of my bladder. Ooh, France. Hello, Carrie from America. Guys, we're supposed to be meditating on God, I think. Yeah. Our devotion to you is a treasure trove that never overflows. I would say in this broadcast, typically my broadcasts, it's typically truth that we would be serving here. We're devoted to truth above anything else, right? Sending a message to Mars. And you might want to switch hands. Yes, I do teach classes, Mikey. Right now I'm watching a class. The username on Periscope is in the title. Her name's Gretcha Stretch. You're more than welcome to jump back and forth between the two of us. She's meditating very peacefully right now. It's a little different than me. What kind of speakers are those by the TV? It's Polk Audio. Uh-oh, Brennan, I'm busted. This is cool, I'm doing this. Thank you. We're talking about that we're devoted, you know how they said that our devotion to you is like a treasure trove that is ever overflowing. And they're talking about God, and I said that we could think of that as truth, that we're devoted to truth. Or God, if you want to be devoted to God, that's okay, that's allowed. A honeybee is my favorite kind of bee. Yes, we like to be one with the universe. I see Brennan going back and forth between our broadcasts. You're pretty awesome too, Mike. You've been thinking of taking classes. That's awesome. You totally should. I teach classes on here every day. Actually, I might start doing this every day for the next 30 days. 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time. Do this with your breath. Inhale up and exhale down. Hey, Taylor. Hi, Alex. Use your breath here again. Inhale as you lift the head up. Exhale as you bring the chin to the chest. Be very mindful. There's over 30 muscles in your neck. Yeah, Rex, you caught me. I know, you can't hear her at all. It's so quiet. You hear something bad? Like feedback, you mean? So now we're doing a breathing practice, okay? You can sit cross-legged if it's more comfortable. No feedback? Okay, thank you, Mike. So we're going to inhale to a count of 5, hold the breath for 5 counts, and then exhale to a count of 5. Thank you for inviting your followers, Pharaoh. And hold. And exhale. Inhaling to 5. Hold for 5. And exhale for 5. One more time. Exhale. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. You're lonely? Really? What about if you did like nature sounds when you were falling asleep or something like that? Yes, those chimes are actually something you can win for doing this for 30 days, I think. Okay, let's see what's happening. How am I going to be able to see what she's doing? I should bring this over here. Hello. Oh my god, her cat is awesome, you guys. I can't see anything. Okay. 5'1". Steroids don't make you flexible, dude. The Exorcist. I want to translate this to Chinese language. Of yoga. Yes, this is of yoga. Oh my god, it's so cute! Her cat is so cute. It's like she's trying to get this blanket and the cat's just laying on the blanket and she's just like pulling the cat over onto the mat. Oh, he just walked away. Oh, I think it comes with it. The cat just walked away, but he was on this little blanket. She's like pulling it over. The cat's just laying there.
Is he orange?
He knew it was time for cat-cow pose. It's funny.
What color?
He's like orange, white, and black. My hair. Sun salutations. stomach though on the ground. Can't see anything. Oh my gosh, her hair is so pretty. Maybe this is gonna happen. Stand by. Okay, I missed a lot of this. I need to get a different shirt. Okay. Stand by. I need a different shirt. It's not working out. Are you guys back and forth between me and Gretchen? I'm gonna send some hearts. Okay, wait, I can't see your comments now. Okay, so sit up nice and tall and close your eyes. There you are. And don't be afraid to sing. Just sing from your heart and get the benefit of opening up your throat chakra, okay? Oh, this is a chant. I don't really do chants, guys. Let's eat some cashews. Let's do some other poses, maybe. Take a deep breath in. And let it out with a sigh. I'm just like snacking. Don't be afraid to sing. Sing with me now. Sway with your hands over your heart. And just let your voice vibrate in your chest and feel that vibration like a massage to your soul. Ooh. I don't know. Guys. I don't know if I can do this. I'm starting to get my heart rate up. It's getting ready to power through some feels. Just eat some cashews. Who's still here that I know? Just Rex and Nikki and Joybot. Okay. I'm gonna tuck my shirt in. Alright. What's up? How's everybody feeling? How's my hair? I didn't convert to Buddhism. Hi, Gogdoc. I kind of like Buddhism, though. I'm not anti-Buddhist. Are you digging the tunes? Okay. Oh, I know what we can do. We can read this book. I'll keep an eye on her for when she comes back to the asana part of the practice. Yeah, I'm not a Buddhist phobic. I don't know how many people are actually going to see this part. I wanted to share this with everyone. It's pretty cool. I heard of theosophy. Is that like philosophy about God? Is there Russians in here? I'm not sure. Are there any Russians in here? So, Tony Robbins. So the book is called Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss, and it's a compilation of billionaires, icons, and world-class performers, and kind of tips that they're giving you, tactics, routines, and habits that they use. You are Russian? There you go. It's not a dictionary. Okay, somebody block Verxoven. Verxovn. Does anyone in here have block privileges? I know Joey does, but he's probably not paying attention. Because I don't think he's really in here. Okay, oh well. I'm going to read it. Okay. Tony Robbins is the world's most famous performance coach. He's advised everyone from Bill Clinton and Serena Williams to Leonardo DiCaprio and Oprah, who calls him superhuman. Tony Robbins has consulted or advised international leaders, including Nelson Mandela, Mikhail Gorbachev, Margaret Thatcher, Francois Mitterrand, Princess Diana, Mother Teresa, and 3 U.S. presidents. Robbins has also developed and produced 5 award-winning television infomercials that have continuously aired, on average, every 30 minutes, 24 hours a day, somewhere in North America since 1989. And this book was written in 2016, so it's pretty relevant still. Okay. Backstory, blah, blah, blah. I don't need to worry about that. Don't care about that. Okay. Nelson Mandela's answer when Tony asked him, "Sir, how did you survive all those years in prison?" Nelson Mandela answered, "I didn't survive, I prepared." I didn't survive, I prepared. So I don't know if he means that he prepared ahead of time for the trials of prison, or if he means that he was preparing while he was in prison for what he would do after he got out, which, as many of you probably know, became the president of South Africa. So that's pretty amazing. Excuse me. What's happening? This keeps happening to me. Spring allergies, I think. Okay. Is there a quote that guides your life? That's what Tim Ferriss asked Tony Robbins. And he said, it's a belief. And here it is. Life is always happening for us, not to us. It's our job to find out where the benefit is. If we do, life is magnificent. So that's Tony Robbins that said that, and he's saying that life is happening for us, not to us. Excuse me. So that basically just means look for the benefit in every part of life. Like, what can I learn from this, or what can I take from this? And always kind of like, rather than just feeling like life is happening to you. It's a really good way to say it. I'm trying to think of another way to say it. Feeling like you're a victim of circumstance or something. The atheist Bible. Is there an atheist Bible? Hard to find benefits in MS, though. Yeah, that's a good point. I often just say with people who have, whatever it may be, is like, one benefit that I could see, maybe just as an outsider, is like now you can help other people who might have that same situation. Especially, like I have a friend who's had Crohn's disease most of her life. One of my best friends. And she has had it for so long that now, like I met someone on here from Australia who was recently diagnosed with Crohn's, maybe like in the past year or so, or a couple of years. And so she's able to kind of like talk to him from her experience. It's not a great benefit. It's just one thing that I was kind of like, oh, okay, well that's something. You're always looking for some shred of positivity in the darkness of life, or we should try to, because without that, then we might demotivate ourselves and not take advantage of what little energy in life that we might have to give. I've heard some people say that sometimes when they do a broadcast, it just takes a lot of energy out of them. They have to recover for days because they're so ill. But it was worth it to them because they were able to put out, some information, some encouragement, some motivation and inspiration to them. Am I skipping again? Why is my internet so bad today? That's so annoying. Okay. I think she's getting back into some yoga. Oh, good morning, Pilon. Happy Monday to you, too. I thought you said happy birthday. Earlier, I told everyone it was my birthday. Someone asked me what my birthday was, so I said today. It wasn't true. I lied, guys. All right, cashews. I think she's about to start again. Let's listen in. You're not feeling shiny? Are you watching? Oh, yeah, I saw you in there. I saw you and Gretchen sing. I don't really do chanting and singing and stuff like that here, and a lot of the stuff is about God, so I just randomly grabbed this book, which is called Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss, and it's like tips and tricks from all these billionaires and icons throughout the world, and habits, things that they do. And right now we're on, yeah, I didn't leave, I'm still in there, I just muted it so I could keep the audience entertained. My nose is a little runny, I just sneezed like 3 times, so I apologize, but this is some of Tony Robbins' tips. And he says, these are short and sweet little, truisms, or whatever you want to call them. Stressed is the achiever word for fear. Stressed is the achiever word for fear. That's a Tony Robbins quote. The next Tony Robbins quote is, losers react, leaders anticipate. And you might have missed it, so I just want to repeat it. When Tony Robbins met Nelson Mandela, he asked him, "Sir, how did you survive all those years in prison?" And Nelson Mandela said, "I didn't survive, I prepared." I thought that was kind of cool. And this has a curse word in it, but it's Tony Robbins, okay? It's a quote, all right? So don't get mad at me, get mad at Tony Robbins. He said, "Mastery doesn't come from an infographic," which is basically like if you see a chart, like if you see a meme and it's like a chart, a graph that tells you some trend or something like that. What you know doesn't mean shit. What do you do consistently? I read a book called The Way That You Do Anything is the Way You Do Everything, and I think that's kind of relevant to what he's saying here. Hey Wesley, thanks for inviting your followers. That's very kind. Alright, I think she might be starting back up soon here. She's shuffling cards. Are we about to play poker? Thanks for inviting your followers, Jen and Rex. Everybody, you guys are also awesome right now. Yoga wisdom cards. Inspiring thoughts and affirmations. That's cool. But we're kind of already doing that. So why don't we just finish? We'll do some Tony stuff. No, I didn't get the microphone working, but I should see. So the last basically thing that we said we were going to do is maybe install a driver for it and see if that works. But I also want to test it on my husband's computer and see if it works there, so I know if it's a hardware problem or not. But thank you for asking, Giant. How are you? I forget your name. And I saw it on Twitter. I can't think of it right now. Okay, so the best investment Tony Robbins has ever made. $35 for a 3-hour Jim Rohn seminar, attended at age 17. He agonized over the $35 decision as he was making $40 a week as a janitor. But Jim gave Tony's life direction. Decades later, when Tony asked Warren Buffett what his all-time best investment was, the answer was a Dale Carnegie public speaking course taken at age 20. And I definitely encourage you guys on that note to join your local Toastmasters. You can visit for free at least 2 or 3 times and just go as a guest, just kind of check it out, see what it's all about. I highly recommend it. It will really help your communication skills. Excuse me. Prior to that, Warren Buffett, like the richest man in America, Buffett would vomit before public speaking. After the course, and this is the critical piece, Buffett immediately went to the University of Omaha and asked to teach, as he didn't want to lapse back into his old behaviors. As Tony recounted, Buffett told him, "Investing in yourself is the most important investment you will ever make in your life. There's no financial investment that will ever match it, because if you develop more skill, more ability, more insight, more capacity, that's what's going to really provide economic freedom. It's those skill sets that really make that happen." This echoes what Jim Rohn famously said, "If you let your learning lead to knowledge, you become a fool. If you let your learning lead to action, you become wealthy." That's pretty cool. I like that. Giant? Okay, I'll call you Giant. Oh, is this almost over? Oh, yeah. It's been about 40 minutes. Okay. Let's move up. Did I miss anything? No. I love this. I love this part. Quality questions create a quality life. Tony sometimes phrases this as, quote, "The quality of your life is the quality of your questions." I'll practice eventually here. I think she might be ending it. I feel like we only did like 3 sun salutations. Maybe 4? I guess it's mostly a meditation. Well, we'll just do this each day. We'll just do the asana part of it, and then we'll read motivational, inspirational books. Or just any books that I feel like reading. Alright, so the quality of your life is the quality of your questions. Questions determine your focus. Most people, and I'm certainly guilty of this at times, spend their lives focusing on negativity. For example, how could he say that to me? And therefore, the wrong priorities. I'm just trying to see if she's going to do more yoga. I don't think so. Okay. believes that in a lowered emotional state, we only see the problems, not solutions. Yeah, she just ended. Alright, well, we'll do some more yoga of our own. Hey, Brennan. Yes. So I was reading this book with Tony Robbins quotes for my inspirational stuff that she was going over. So I don't feel like I got enough of a workout. I kind of, maybe I'll just do my forearm stand challenge. So we'll do some upper body strengthening, some core strengthening, and then do some forearm stand challenge. I just want to finish this Tony Robbins piece. So let's say you wake up feeling tired and overwhelmed. You sit down to brainstorm strategies to solve your issues, but it comes to naught, and you feel even worse afterwards. This is because you started in a negative state, and then attempted strategy, but didn't succeed, due to tunnel vision on the problems, and then likely told yourself self-defeating stories. For example, I always do this. Why am I so wound up I can't even think straight? To fix this, he encourages you to prime your state first. The biochemistry will help you proactively tell yourself an enabling story, and only then do you think on strategy, as you'll see the options instead of dead ends. So he calls that state, story, strategy. Did I skip the sadhana? So sadhana just means like the practice. Sadhana is like the whole practice, right? The asana and the meditation, the pranayama and everything. I didn't skip it. I did a lot of it. I just didn't do like the songs, the God stuff. The ending part, I don't think I did that. I don't know if it was a meditation. I think she went from the song into a meditation. I didn't really realize, so I was already reading the book and we just went on. Hey, Dina. Listening to Pastor Taylor preach the word. It was a meditation, yeah. Yes, then I did not. Oh, are you guys talking about Shavasana? Shavasana is the final resting pose. Maybe that's what we're talking about. Yep. Sadhana is your daily yoga routine, your daily practice, basically. And then, Savasana or Shavasana is corpse pose. However you want to spell it, yeah. It was a chanting and singing meditation. Yeah, I know. I personally don't do those types of meditations. It doesn't have an effect to me. I guess maybe I'm not open-minded enough to it or something like that, but sometimes I do them. I do kirtan sometimes at my local yoga studio, but very rarely. It's not really my style, but it's not really my interest, which is fine. I mean, we're all different. That's what I like. That's why I like to watch Gretchen and learn from her and see, what people like, and we take from each other what we like, and whatever we want to do something a little different, we just do. It's not like there's nothing wrong with what she was doing at all. No, I didn't get the mic working. Yeah, I definitely feel like I need to do push-ups. I'm having a lot of unspent energy in my body, so I'm kind of putting some mental energy into this, and then I want to do something. Go to Buddhist monastery, they teach meditation. Okay. I teach meditation too. Alright, so this is funny. Oh my god, this is so weird that this is the next sentence. Priming my state is often as simple as doing 5 to 10 push-ups or getting 20 minutes of sun exposure. Even though I do my most intense exercise at night, I've started doing 1 to 2 minutes of calisthenics or kettlebell swings in the morning to set my state for the day. Tony's own priming process is included below. I now often ask myself, is this really a problem I need to think my way out of, or is it possible I just need to fix my biochemistry? I've wasted a lot of time journaling on problems when I just needed to eat breakfast sooner, do 10 push-ups, or get an extra hour of sleep. Sometimes you think you have to figure out your life's purpose, but you really just need some macadamia nuts and a cold fucking shower. That's what it says. That's what it says. He said the F word, you guys. He made me say it. Tim Ferriss, you made me say the F word. Okay. Dude, Buddhist temples don't have women monks. It's sexist. Feeling any better after a little yoga? 2 weeks. Gasp. Yes, gasp. Okay. So I'm not going to read the rest of this because there's too much. We'll do more book reading later today, maybe. Ooh. to just do some peddlers sometimes to just kind of relieve my knees. Macadamia nuts. Yeah, these are actually cashews, but yeah. Why am I eating nuts? Now they're going to fall out of my mouth. Hang on. Let me swallow. You're in trouble. It's nice having a couple super fans in here. I didn't have anyone who could block earlier. We were getting some interest. Alright, so here's the thing. The reason I wanted to do Gretchen's thing is because I don't really feel like teaching. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a different video and just do it along with Liz Arch. Do I practice energy locks? Yes, like Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, things like that. Don't eat too much macadamia nuts. Good, don't troll me. I like that you don't troll me. It makes me happy. Okay. Where are we here? This will be good for getting ready for forearm stand challenge for today. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, 40 minutes forearm focus practice. I'm probably not going to go for 40 minutes because all I've eaten are these cashews. But you guys are talking. What are we talking about? Let me see if I can get this to work in split screen. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Together.
Ooh, it's way louder too.
All together in one final funky forearm flow. So this short practice will give you a lot
I don't trust you yet.
to get upside down.
Yep, Uddiyana Bandha.
Practice all of the strength building tools that we've been working all week. Let's go ahead and get started.
Rex, I think all my moderators got cleared out, so you might not be one anymore. You just do hashtag block and then the username.
Reaching your arms forward, allowing your
Alright, let's do
forehead
this.
to softly rest down towards the floor. Just take these first few moments.
Just do whatever you want. You don't have to copy anything.
Coming into our physical bodies. Just becoming aware of all of the points of contact of your physical body to the earth. Feeling the tops of the feet touching down. The weight of your hips as they anchor over your heels. The gentle weight of your forehead against the mat. Spreading the fingers wide. You can spread the webbing between the fingers and feel each individual fingertip pressing down into the earth. Coming into our breath. Nice full deep inhalations through the nose. And full deep exhalations out through the nose. Visualizing breathing into our back body to support our spine. Give yourself one more inhale here. Open your mouth and let it all go. Add some energy to your hands. Lift your elbows and forearms off the floor. We'll rise up to hands and knees, tabletop. Move into a few rounds of cat and cow. Inhale. Soften your belly, your heart. Exhale, round to the chest, pushing the floor away. Inhale. Soften the belly and tilt to the exhale. Posterior tilt, protracting the shoulder blades. Take 2 more rounds at your own pace. Feel free to add movement that feels intuitive to your body. If you'd like to take some belly circles or sway your hips side to side. Coming back to a nice neutral tabletop. We'll take a nice big inhale, reach your right arm up. And then exhale, just sweep that right arm across your body.
Uh-oh, my laptop's gonna be annoying.
Temple down, pressing firmly into left palm. You're welcome to stay right here. You might
I feel like my hips always want to shift in this position.
take a moment to stretch out the shoulders. We'll be doing quite a bit of work here on our shoulders. Giving our shoulders a bit of and then releasing back to center, letting it go. Left arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep that left arm across. Left cheek or temple rests down. You can use your right palm to support or send your right arm to the sky.
She always does the second side so much shorter than the first.
Walk the hands forward, spreading the fingers nice and wide, and allow your heart to melt towards the floor. Stretching open into shoulder flexion.
And read comments. What's she doing here? Is puppy pug?
Hugging the front ribs in, walking the palms back to tabletop. We'll curl the toes under, just head right back into our first downward facing dog. And take a few moments here, just pedal out your legs. Swivel your hips side to side. Rooting the heels towards the floor. Just give yourself a really nice big inhale, strengthening the arms. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, lifting high in the balls. Exhale, shifting both heels over to the right. Getting a nice stretch through the left side of the body. Feel the left hip crease peeling open away from the left pinky finger. Lifting up high on the balls of the feet. Exhale, heels up and over to the left. Right hip crease peeling open away from the right pinky finger. Inhale, lift high on the balls of the feet. And exhale, heels towards the floor. Firm and empty arms. Take a nice big inhale, gathering momentum back of your mat. Bottom of your exhale, first round, plank. Step or leg hop. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale. Inhale, we'll rise all the way up to stand. Sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach straight up, keeping your ribs coursing in. Exhale, diving all the way down. Inhale, lengthening out. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Shifting forward, hug the elbows and lowering chaturanga. Inhale, lifting the chest, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 3 cycles of breath here in this downward facing dog. Finding those strong inversion arms. Activating Hasta Bandha, rooting through the thumb and index. Forearms magnetizing in. Triceps spinning back, externally rotating through the shoulders. Bend your knees, gather some momentum. Bottom of the exhale. Step or lightly hop. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, dive it all the way down. Inhale, lengthening out. Exhale, plant palms, step or hop. Lower, slow, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your chest, upward facing, pressing into tops of feet, thighs lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll inhale our right leg straight up towards the sky. Fold your heel towards your butt. Now just allow that right heel to drape open towards the left edge of your mat. Now we'll keep the shoulders as even as possible. Squaring off. And exhale, we'll take knee bends. Inhale the leg up and back. 2 more rounds, just waking up the core. Exhale. Inhale up and back. 1 more. Exhale. Pause here. Tone the upper back, feel the pulse. Softly step through. Release your back knee down. And inhale, swing both arms straight up towards the sky. Feel your left knee scissoring forward towards your right heel. And your right heel dragging back.
Did I shoot my armpits, you guys? Sorry, my haircut's going on. It's all good, right?
Together. Interlace your fingers, pointers out. Bend your elbows.
Right.
And let's just take the hands behind the head. We'll lift up of the
Woo.
chest. Hold here for 3. For 2. And 1. Release your hands down. Walk your right foot over to the outer edge of your mat. And we'll come on down to forearms.
You brushed your teeth?
And your
I brushed my
elbows
teeth too, but I forgot to shave.
if that feels better in your body.
It's one of those days who it's been a rough morning,
Out about 45
but this feels really
Right
good.
foot flex so we support that knee joint itself. Just letting ourselves marinate in our hips for a moment. Spinning the toes forward. Root down into your forearms. Spread your fingers. Curl your back toes under. Press your left thigh off the mat. Hold your lizard pose just for breath. And we'll step our right foot back. Our first legs corseting in. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk our feet in to dolphin pose. Gazing back between your big toes, just continuing to wake up the shoulders here, spreading the fingers. And just remembering back to all of the alignment we talked about earlier. So noticing if your elbows are spreading wide, see if you can really keep them hugging in. Elbow lines up with middle finger. Pressing into your palms. On your next inhale, spread the fingers, root through thumb and index.
How did you do this?
Forward,
So hard.
elbows lift. Plank. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Give yourself a full cycle of breath here in this.
I am copying Liz Arch's handstand program. It's called, you can buy it online.
Inhale left
It's
leg to
called
side.
Challenge Poses Master Arm Balances. But it's for people who've been practicing at least 2
Nice
years.
strong firm arms. We'll square up the hip. Exhale, take knee to nose, shoulders over the wrist, engaging pecs. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Push the floor away. Softly step your foot all the way through and release your back knee down. Energetically start to scissor those legs together as we sweep our arms up for Anjaneyasana. Wrap
There you
your
go,
triceps
side.
forward, bicep spin back. Zippering up. Interlace fingers, pointers out. We'll bend the elbows and start to lift the chest up towards the sky. Holding here for 3, for 2, and 1. Releasing, hands down to the floor. Walk your left foot to the outer edge of your mat and come
You lifted
down.
weights today, nice.
Take a few moments of breath here. Just check in with your knee if you feel any sensitivity in your knee. Make sure the knee continues to point straight ahead. If knees feel pretty healthy today, you can spin to the outer edge of your foot, turn your toes out at about 45 degrees. That'll take you a little deeper into the outer hip. Then left toes point straight ahead. Really root down through those forearms. Firm your back thigh off the mat and hold here. Lizard pose, squeezing everything in towards the midline. And we'll step our left foot back. Send your tail towards your heels. Energetically drag elbows towards toes and toes towards the elbows. Keep the tail scooping low. Ribs are corseting in. Walk your feet in. Dolphin pose. Drop the gaze back between the big toes. Keep some space there across the upper back. Notice that the elbows want to splay wide. Really activate, hug them in. Spreading fingers. On your next inhale, we just lift the elbows off the mat simultaneously. Root through thumb and index. Pull forward. Tail drops low. Plank. Exhale. Right back to downward facing dog.
I feel like my alignment was questionable on that.
Exhale. Knee to nose. Step your foot all the way through. Inhale, let's rise. One breath up to crescent pose. Exhale, release your hands behind you.
Ooh, dead. I'm dead. That's it.
Dolphin pose.
My heart's gonna beat on my chest.
And one. Setting the knees down. Pulling your hips back. Take a moment. And child's pose.
Child's pose sounds like too much work.
Coming back onto those forearms. An option now either to do one more dolphin or to really start working into our forearm stand. So coming back to
Forearm
dolphin,
stand.
spreading the fingers.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
One leg up towards the sky.
Let's just try it. Let's just have a lot of fun today. Why not?
Femur bone plugging in.
It's one of those days. Might as well just get hurt.
And just little hops. And you might not get up on the first hop. May take you a few,
Guess I'm alive.
but that's what this practice is for.
Rest in peace.
Releasing that whenever you're ready.
Okay.
One more.
Hey, I'm gonna try forearm stand, but I really have to pee, so I'm gonna do that first. I love the block move. Don't you love that move? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, what did I miss? What are you guys saying about me? The shoulders? Don't mess with shoulders, Taylor. They are high risk zones. What's wrong with my shoulders? What are you talking about? Arms up overhead. I'm not tired. I feel good. I am strong. And this is exactly what I wanted was a workout. You don't think girls are allowed to work out? Not cool, man. Not cool. I think I'm going to do it against the couch, though. I don't want to die. I wouldn't hurt my shoulders. I would hurt my back, I think. Actually, you're right. I might hurt my shoulders. I don't know. I guess there's one way to find out. No. Let's do it against the couch. How's that? Is that a compromise? It's time. It's time. Oh, the blanket. Don't look at that. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay. Whew, let's do this. I'm excited. Are you good luck today, Who? I didn't say I wanted to get hurt. I said it'd be a good day to get hurt. Just because today is just one of those days, you know? I think it's getting nicer outside. Maybe we should go outside. Actually, if we go outside, I won't be able to stop sneezing, and I'll get attacked by bees. So maybe I shouldn't do that. You believe? Okay. Let's do it. Who's ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for forearm stand challenge. Put a 2 in the chat if you think I'm gonna get hurt. Okay. Forearm stand challenge coming in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hey Panda, 2, 1. Get ready. Why is my mat all dirty? Because my dirty feet. My shirt tucked in there good? Yeah. Okay. Why do my elbows keep digging in so hard today? Thanks for inviting your followers, Brennan. Good morning, Panda. Okay, you ready for this, Who? Good. I'm glad. Whew. I am going to try it with my hands apart. Why not? Let's just see what happens. This feels so weird. I've never done this like this. My head. Okay. Okay. We got this, guys. It's gonna work. It's gonna happen. It's definitely like, it's nice when I have my hands interlaced because I can kind of like, if my head starts to fall, I can like use my hands to support it. So I like it better interlaced. But it was worth a shot. Am I kind of like out of the shot? Oh well. You guys get the idea, right? You have a final exam today. I didn't even know you were in school. Final exam on what? Probably because you're not arching. Wait, what about arching? Arching enough? Wait, for what? Teach me. Ooh, are we starting to glitch? Last semester in college. That's cool. What's your major? Did I already know this? I'm sorry if I forgot. Ooh! Crap! Ah, that definitely hurt! Oh no. Ouch. I told you. Today is the day. I have a big old bruise on my leg. I just hit the marble coffee table. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. It hurts. Oh no. No! Oh, don't practice forearm stand next to a marble coffee table. Lesson of the day. I can't see the comments. I see that you're saying something. I didn't hurt my shoulders. I think my husband's coming to my rescue.
Did Jack come running to you?
I died. I smashed my leg into the table. I can't move. It hurts. Do you want to kiss it? It's hairy.
Did Jack come running? Was he already, was he down there?
What? I don't know where Jack is.
He was staying at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
I was wondering if he came running to see if you were alright.
No, no, heck no. You did though, that was nice.
You smashed your shin?
Yeah.
On the marble?
Yeah. It wasn't actually my shin though, it was actually more the meat. It was like beside this part. I've never fallen that way before. I don't know, maybe I'm a little anemic because I got my period yesterday. Not sure.
Bummer.
I always get hurt. It's part of life. It toughens you up, you know? My bone's gonna grow a little stronger now. My muscles a little stronger.
Wow, we were just talking about that yesterday about smashing shins, actually, weren't we?
Yeah, it's all your fault.
I'd say she's right.
I'm so hot. outside. My immune system's like, ah! Okay. Whew, I'm so sweaty. And a little embarrassed, but it's all good. It's all part of the process, right? I've seen that happen to people so many times on Instagram when they do yoga videos. Whew. Yeah, that was a big one. That was hard. I wonder what it sounded like. Did it sound hard? I'll have to catch the replay. I smashed my leg into the marble coffee table. I think that I might ruin the Wi-Fi, but it looks like we're already crashing anyway, so let's just go outside. Cool down a bit. I can't get my thing unplugged. It happens. Yeah, it does. Delete scope immediately. No! It's real. I'm all about authenticity and truth. Right? Oh my god, it's even hotter out here. Okay, let's try to stay close to the Wi-Fi. I know the view isn't really very good, but... Yeah, I'd kind of body slam the table. That's true, actually. Oh, goodness. Ooh, I can't really see. Oh, the sun's behind me. That's not good for lighting. Let's turn this around. I'm ready for WWE now? Yes, I am. You're right. Now it's really not a good view. Now it's just my house, but at least now I can see a little better. There's a little bit of a breeze, but I'm still pretty hot and sweaty. How's everybody's day? Anybody else having a day like I'm having? Shiny said she wasn't feeling very shiny today. I'm gonna have a shiner on my leg. I feel like it's already starting to form, but I don't want to show you because my leg is so hairy. Do I live in Hawaii? No, I live in New York. Ow! Everything's hurting me. I feel like whining. Can I whine? That sucks. So, now what? Just enjoy some nature. Feel better in the green. Hey, Martin. I can drink it? Drink what? Oh, wine. I have beer. Oh, it's a holiday the whole week? Are you in the UK? I have to sneeze. Oh yeah, I said that. I said if we come outside, I'm just gonna sneeze like crazy. Spring allergies, guys. Wine away, what's up, girlfriend? I just feel hormones. If I like drinking. No, I don't like to drink for that reason. I have some good stuff going on today. At 3 o'clock, I'll be going to coffee or tea, whatever, with my yoga teacher. We're going to be having a meeting where I'm going to teach telescope. I'm going to teach her all about, Periscope. I'm going to teach her how I've been able to monetize this and how I've made about $60 from Periscope in the past 9 days since I monetized. Today's day 10. For alcoholics, yeah, that's rough. That's got to be rough to be an alcoholic. So let's see. That, and then I'm going to teach my sister yoga, and she has my niece and my nephew, and I just love them so much, so that'll definitely be nice too. I honestly think it's just, estrogen, progesterone, I'm a little bit anemic. It's just part of your cycle, your menstrual cycle as a woman, so we gotta start popping out babies so this stops. Oh god. Gotta love it. It's so beautiful out here, you guys. I wish you could see it. I mean, I guess I could just flip the camera around. You don't have to see me. Tell us one of your happiest moments. Would it be weird to say the first time that me and my husband had sex? Thank you. Oh, God. I have to tell him that now. That's what came into my mind, you know? I said it's all about authenticity. Oh, God. We've been talking about a sex a lot on scope today. I don't know what that means. How many views have we gotten so far? Hey, Hawaii loves. Mayu, right? We've only had... Yeah, I'm never going to get a gold badge. It's okay. I'm not going to think about that today. Hey, Sage. What's up, man? We're outside chilling. Soaking up some nature energy. Hello. I bashed my leg into the marble coffee table trying to do forearm stance, so that was bad. But it actually feels fine now. Because I'm strong. Oh. I don't know. Mist challenging. I haven't been in a mist challenge, but I don't know, probably during times that I was all depressed and suicidal, I used to cut myself and all that. Yeah, cars, I know, I give them like the evil stare. Like, don't you know that I'm periscoping right now? Why are you driving by? Hey, Nikki, welcome back. I busted my leg open on the table. I didn't bust it open, I just busted it. You were the only witness? Don't say bees on the tripod. Don't say that. Don't say that, Brennan. Don't say that. Hey, jerkface. How's my connection? Is it really bad? There's only 8 people in here right now. Is it cutting out? Or is it just really not interesting watching me just stand here kind of glum? Not too bad? Oh, but it is cutting out. Okay. Well, I'll just end this because we're not going to get anywhere near 2,000 anyway. And I don't know. I need to do something with my life today. So, top 3 things you need in life to be happy. Humor, love, money. Ha! Okay, on that note, this has been another moment in time with Taylor. Thank you guys all for being here. You're all awesome. I'll probably be back later reading a book. And thanks, everybody. You're great. Love ya. Bye.